Well, hello. It's me again. Just me. And last time we spoke, I said how important it was to do special things for people. We're in really weird times, but you know, obviously we're kind of stuck around the house and all the rest of it. So it's about making little efforts which can make a big difference. So today, after the success of my last little food video, I'm going to show you how to make my lasagna. And I say it's my lasagna, it's actually my dad's lasagna. But anyway, I've got all the equipment and all of the ingredients out, including a couple of, you know, makeshift ones. So anyway, I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to talk you through it. And then by the end of it, you should be able to make your own version of this lasagna. And when you do it, let me know. Let us know. Tag us on Instagram or whatever. Just do it. Because believe me, lasagna can make almost everything in life better. Right? So, shall I do it? Let's do it. So we start with the beef mince, key ingredient. And I like to add a bit of spice. So we've got some ground cumin and some ground coriander. Spicy. And we're going to add some oregano, key Italian flavour. And of course some garlic granules. Just, it's not the same without any garlic. And of course we need some onions too. And chopped tomatoes. And here's a little bit of a life hack for you. I've saved the oil from some sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to use that. And got some lasagna pasta sheets too. And this is going to be for the roux, for the bechamel sauce. So we've got some plain flour. Got some butter. Key ingredient there. Look at that. And a mountain of cheese. Cheddar, red Leicester, Parmesan, mozzarella. I'm just getting hungry looking at that, to be honest. And of course we need some milk, so we've got some organic whole milk there. And that will be good enough for our little sauce. So let's add the oil from the sun-dried tomatoes. Just drop that in the pan. Healthy coating. And we fry up the little bits of spice there. So cumin and coriander, they're going in. They're going to bubble away. And then I'm going to add those chopped bits of onion. And soon they're going to be sizzling away beautifully. Now I've added the mince. Give it a good stir. Break it up a bit. Look at it. It's coming together nice, isn't it? Oh, loads of balsamic vinegar. It's kind of a little bit sour, a bit tart, a bit sweet. Add those chopped tomatoes and I think we'll give it another little stir. Should we give it a stir? Oh, wait a minute. I'm just showing you the can. Yeah, it's another little life hack. You take that can, you take the label off, wash it up, and there you go. Here's one I made earlier. You can pop that on your windowsill, grow a plant in it. And here's some vegetable stock that we've been collecting. So whenever we boil our veg, we just keep the water, add a few herbs in it. Delicious. And we've got this leftover Sauvignon Blanc from the other night. I'm just going to add that. White wine in a lasagna sauce. I know. But trust me, just use whatever you got. More flavour the better. And that is beginning to look really good. A little bit of seasoning, a bit of salt. And I think we should probably add some pepper. Yeah,
Yeah, let's add a bit of pepper, yeah. That's definitely a good call. The idea is to get as many flavours as you can in the pot as early as possible, just so they can kind of merge into one another and sort of mellow a little bit. Now we're going to pop this in the slow cooker pot. So, yeah, out that big frying pan and wham, into the slow cooker. Good job.
So we put all of our ingredients in the frying pan, and we've just kind of like let them bubble away. I've done this in the morning because what I like to do is chuck everything in this slow cooker, so that means your house is full of that delicious smell all day. So later on we'll put together a little bechamel sauce, a little roux, and then we'll add some cheese to that. And honestly, you're not going to regret it. You follow these instructions, you're going to be like, your mind will be blown. Anyway, I thought I'd just kind of catch up with you guys. As you know, if you watched the last one, we made that delicious pasta. I'm thinking of some kind of creative or imaginative way to ask Soph to marry me. So I've had a few ideas, and I've started to put some of those ideas into practice. They're going to take a little bit of time, but it all kind of really depends on the creative process. So, sorry, that beeping is just the dishwasher. I paused it, but it's kind of going, hang on, you paused me. You've forgotten about me? No, I haven't forgotten. I'll put you on again in just a sec. I just don't want you talking over me, alright? I haven't popped the question yet because, as I said, I'm putting that plan in place. And when it's done and when it's ready to go, you guys will be there with me and there with us, and hopefully it'll be a really uplifting and positive video. If she says no, it'll probably be the most miserable thing you've ever seen, but let's not hope and think about that and dwell on that too long. Shut up. So as I said, put together this amazing lasagna, and I'm still working on that other thing. I'm gonna ask you a favour, because I know that Soph, I know how much all of you mean to Sophie. I know how much all of you mean to Sophie and me as a couple. You are like family to us, and I know it would mean the world to her to have your involvement somehow. So you can find me on Instagram, and I will be asking little questions, and I'll be asking little favours of you that you can help make this moment even more special. So that's my favour. I hope I've asked in a polite way. I really would appreciate and value your input. So thank you, and let's get on with cooking. Let's get back to it.
Now it's time to make that bechamel sauce. So we're going to start by making a roux. So I've melted some butter, low to medium temperature. You don't want to burn the butter. Added some flour, and then you're going to kind of just like whiz it up with a spoon until it gets to this sort of consistency. Look at that. Gloopy. Then slowly you're going to add some milk. Keep stirring. You've got to keep stirring. And season it, salt and pepper. And you'll see that if you keep stirring, just as I'm doing there, look what happens. You end up with this beautiful sauce. It's like something you get off a shelf, but guess what? You made it yourself. Right, I think it's time for another key ingredient. Let's add some cheese. So as we said, we've got the Parmesan, we've got the red Leicester, we've got the mozzarella, and just out of shot, cheddar. So we're going to have to, there we go, break up some of that mozzarella. We're going to add all of that into the bechamel sauce. And I'm going to add a big chunk of Parmesan. If you've got the end bit of Parmesan, like that rind, you can just chuck the rind in. Just take it out last minute before you start kind of doing the layers, because there's a lot of flavour in there, but obviously you don't want to be eating it. But this little kind of sauce here, this works great for macaroni cheese as well. So bear that in mind. You can just, use this sauce however you like. Okay, so I've just chucked the cheese in there. You can see it's all a bit lumpy. I could have grated it, but why not? Just chuck it in lumps. Keep it on a really low heat. Let that just melt down. You see it's getting a bit stringy there. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't salivating right now. Oh, and this is going to be our wine for the night. Merlot. Very tasty. It kind of had some summer fruit vibes. Okay, let's put this thing together. So that sauce has been in the slow cooker all day. Look how red it is. It looks amazing. And now I'm just going to kind of start doing some layers. Yeah? So do the red sauce, layer, white sauce, layer, red sauce, layer, white sauce. And now I'm just going to add a couple of little bonus bits of cheese on top. That's taleggio actually, which is Italian cheese. Delicious. I'm well happy with that. Now you've got to do the hardest bit. Wait. I'm so pumped. Look at this. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That's amazing. Now all that's left is to serve it up, but we might want to kind of put something with it. Some extra little bits of goodness. So I've made some coleslaw. If you want to know how to make this coleslaw, Soph actually did an amazing little video where she showed you how to do it. So check that out. Doesn't that look good though? Right, time to cut it up, time to plate it up, time to eat. Look at it. I think just a bit of coleslaw now, and job done.